Ja, Lederhosen.
Welcome back to the Wicky Wacky radio show. It's your host, Reid and Frank, and we're back with a classic beer-filled episode.
Full of beer.
That's right, you better get your beer bellies ready, because it's okay to beer fest. As they might say in the, I think it's the Sam Adams commercial, not a sponsor, but Oktoberfest, folks.
That's right.
And we're going to be having ourselves a nice taste test. Frank, why don't you tell them about it?
Well, it's going to be 7 beers, 2 men, and in about an hour, we're going to have the most epic, I guess I should say, over the course of about an hour, we're going to have the most epic Oktoberfest beer tasting on planet Earth to date. So what do you think about that, folks? This time we've got 7 new beers for you.
That's
But
right.
I'm pretty sure they're all like Oktoberfest or Oktoberfest related.
Yep.
So if you're ready, I'll read the list. I'll try not to dwell or, linger too long, but we have a Sam Adams Oktoberfest, which is 5.3% alcohol. It says it's hearty and smooth. And of course they make that in Cincinnati, Ohio. That one, because they have, like subsidiaries, wherever they manufacture that. Okay, so the next one is a Breckenridge brewery. They do an Oktoberfest. And it says it has toasty malt character with a clean finish. And this one's 6% alcohol. They make it in Fort Collins, Colorado. The next one up is the Great Lakes Oktoberfest. It just doesn't say much. They make it in Cleveland. It says that it has toast and malt. But it is the highest in alcohol on this list at 6.5%. So, as I've called before, I have a hunch I might like it the best. But then the next one is going to be Shiner, which came up in our Christmas Beers Cheers episode.
That's right, so go back and check that out.
Yeah, certainly, because they make some good stuff, so I'm excited to try this one. It's the Shiner Oktoberfest that they make in Shiner, Texas. And it says it has caramel, malt, and hop notes in it. And it comes in at 5.7% alcohol. The next one up is the Yingling Oktoberfest. They brew this one in Pennsylvania. And it has the least amount of information on its bottle. I have no idea what its alcohol content is.
Question mark.
Yeah, question mark on this one. And not much of a description on it either. So next up is the Thirsty Dog Brewing Company. They're out of Akron, Ohio. They do an Oktoberfest that they call Barktoberfest. And it's interesting. The imagery on the label has a bunch of dogs howling at a full moon. So it's kind of interesting. They're Barktoberfest. And then the last one on this list here is Brew Dog, which they make right here in Columbus. They do a Fest beer, spelled B-I-E-R. It's a lager, and it is 6% alcohol. And if I didn't say it, the Thirsty Dog is also 6% alcohol. So those are the beers we're going to be trying. If you've been with us before, you should kind of know the format. We've done this once or twice now.
Yep.
So we're going to try these beers, 1 through 7, sort of give our notes, and then put our heads together at the end and see which ones we like best.
Right, and we don't know what they are going into it. They've been mixed up by my brother, Neil. Shout out to him.
That's right.
And we're also going to, like usual, guess which one we think it is.
Yeah, we're going to try our best. We're going to rank them,
Right.
try to guess them. Let's see how this goes. This is blind. You know, we've done this before, and that sort of is part of the fun of it. So,
And well, at least I predict that a lot of it will be similar in like flavor profile since we're dealing with Oktoberfest brews.
yeah.
But it'll be interesting to compare the differences.
Oh,
and
I'm
see
sure
what we
there
know.
will still be some outliers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess with that, are we ready to get into it?
Yep.
And let's see. I got my first one over here.
Hey, while you're trying to grab your cup there, did you hear about the winner of the German beauty contest?
The German beauty contest.
Yeah.
No, what about them?
I didn't hear about him either.
Oh, well, funny you mentioned a joke. I've got to say that I got some trivia, like usual.
Oh, trivia.
Yeah, about Oktoberfest. But I got my beer now, so let's see what we got. Give it a sniff.
All right. It's got quite a nose on her.
Yep.
Oh, quite a nose.
Okay.
I smell caramel and malt.
Yeah. Definitely a little caramelly.
Do I taste toasty? Toasty.
I don't feel like I do.
I don't know. I'm gonna put light toast? Question mark. And then I'm gonna try this son bitch.
Oh, folks, I'm laughing at him making those noises.
That's one you can really chew on.
Yeah, it's good.
Doesn't taste that strong to me. Do you think it's?
I think I might have a couple guesses. And what did the Shiner say about it?
Shiner just okay. It says caramel, malt, and hops.
I'm not sure if I'm really getting hops.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna go with Yingling. I feel like a question mark here. And Yingling's been giving us a big question mark with their lack of info on their bottle. And,
So you're saying Yingling.
yes. And I got a fact.
A fact.
A fun trivia fact. It's,
Well, fun is probably going to be debatable.
well, do you know the German state where Oktoberfest originated?
Hang on, give me just a minute. Let me see. Bavaria.
No. Want to try again?
Yeah, I'm dying too. Hang on.
Do you want a clue?
Trying to think of my German geography here.
Okay.
This is what I majored in. Hang on. I'll crack this. Yeah, give me the clue.
The Olympics were held there once.
Oh, yeah, Munich.
Yeah. That's right. Munich is the...
That's what I was going to say.
Was it? Well, it's the first celebration took place in Munich, Germany for
Munich.
Oktoberfest.
Well, I'll be A pair of
Oh,
lederhosen.
well, okay. Your first answer, I see now, is sort of correct, because, which is in part of Bavaria, I guess,
Oh.
or something.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Yeah, so there you go. You got a double right.
A double right.
When you're right, you're right.
I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right.
Okay, well, we go to the next beer.
Well, would you like a little bit of an off-color joke? Would you say that's permissible?
Sure.
Off-color joke?
It's okay on this show.
All right. Well, have a little bit of beer and think about this one. What do you call a blind German?
Oh, I've heard this one before.
Have you? I hadn't.
A Nazi.
Yeah.
A Nazi.
Like no C,
No
but with a
C.
T. Not C.
That's right. Notsee.
Yeah.
Pretty clever, I suppose. Whoever came up with that one.
Yeah. Well, credit where credit's due. Puns are funny. Are we about ready to move on?
Yep.
Are we gonna? Well, hang on. I
What?
kind of need my glass.
Oh,
so
okay.
Let's give one more sniff, huh?
Okay.
Oh, good. That good beer smell.
Oh, I took a sip.
That's aight. Okay, we'll move on to the next one.
All right. And, you know what?
What?
It's beer time.
Beer time.
Beer time. Moving on to beer number
Time
2.
for beer.
And, I got fun fact number 2.
Oh crap! I didn't see that coming. Did you have that prepared? Did you know going into this?
What?
I'm just fucking around. Of course
Okay.
you did. So did I. Go ahead.
Well, number 2. How did the first Oktoberfest get started?
Oh. Probably a guy kicked over a keg of rum and a guy kicked over a keg of beer at the same time. And they like combined and washed down the streets of the little German village or village, however I don't know how they pronounce it. And all the little boys and girls got hooked on alcohol.
No.
Well, what was Grandma telling me all those nights when she was trying to put me to bed?
Well, there's a big long answer to this website, which I forgot to look at the name of the website.
Well, I had that part right.
It'll be in the show notes, but the short answer I'm gonna try to give is has to do with the Crown Prince of
Bel-Air.
Ludwig, Bavaria.
Oh.
The guy that the place is named after. Look at that. There we go. Makes sense.
Well, I'll be.
And it had a 5 days of celebration. There was a horse race.
5 days celebration. That's like a Bach and all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Horse race?
Were there like
Yeah.
women in lewd outfits?
Horse races are fun. The big fancy hats. All right. I'm
You
ready to taste this beer.
Sniff the other one?
Yeah, let's sniff it. I forgot we do that
sniff it.
first. Doesn't have too much of a smell. I smell alcohol.
You smell alcohol. That's interesting.
Isn't that it? All right, you ready to taste it?
No.
Oh. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's see.
It's a little easier to drink.
Yeah. I think.
A little smoother. I'm gonna write that. Smoother.
I feel like this one might have the hops in it.
Hops, you think?
Oh. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. I'm taking notes. I wrote hops question mark.
Because I kind of get more of sort of like a little leaning towards IPA feel to it.
Okay.
So whatever one said hops,
The
Shiner, right?
Shiner.
Yeah, I'm going with that for this one.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I'm kind of thinking that this might be kind of commercial. I'm thinking this might be the Yingling. Because it just doesn't seem to have much character to it.
Let me give it a good taste. I think you're kind of right.
To me, it just kind of falls flat. And
Yeah.
It's kind of dull.
Because at first it kind of has a little bit of a good taste to it, but after a second it doesn't, seems kind of thin.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking Yingling on that one.
And maybe I'm mistaking hoppiness with carbonation that they probably pump into it.
Well, they pump that in, man. They pump it in hard.
Hard.
If you don't know what that's like, you know who to call.
Ghostbusters!
No. You know who I mean.
Alright.
Her name rhymes with Caddy.
You talk about my mama?
No, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Shout out.
Yep. Alright.
That's our home girl.
Okay. Are we ready to move on to number 3?
No.
Oh, he's still drinking his.
I gotta finish my glass.
Oh, that's right.
You know, this kind of reminds me. I've never had much of it, but this kind of reminds me of cognac a little bit.
You don't say.
Like a very thin cognac.
I've never had cognac, so I wouldn't know. I've definitely heard of it.
I think it's just this flavor, whatever the flavors are in this Oktoberfest, like anise and stuff. It's probably, I don't know.
Rappers in the 90s liked cognac a lot.
Oh yeah. B&J, E&J, whatever. I don't really know what that stuff is.
I don't know.
Hennessy.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they're rapping about these days. I don't listen to too much of that anymore.
I think they're rapping about. I don't know. What are they rapping about?
Probably the same stuff, but new names.
Yeah. Same chick, different day.
Instead of talking about their Nokia cell phones, they're talking about their Samsungs and Apple iPhones.
Yeah, and
Galaxy.
instead of they MySpace pages, it's they Facebook pages, and instead of they
Twitters and
Facebook
TikToks.
pages, it's they Instagram pages, and instead of they Instagram pages, it's they whatever comes next to pages.
The tactics and the TikToks.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that one.
The itchy bugs. The bug sucking blood sucking.
Oh, that's right. That's gonna be the chips. They'll put in the blood sucking chip.
Oh.
Yeah. It'll have to feed on something, Reed.
Oh man.
Something will have to keep that chip alive. It'll eat you from the inside out. It's the devil's chip.
The cannibal chip.
Where have we gone? What beer are we on? We're on beer number 2. I'm already going loopy over here.
How are you coming along with that one?
You can't rush perfection.
I suppose not.
We'll fix it in post. You know, I mean, that's how it goes. Or this will be a long one. Or the folks can subscribe to our extras.
Yeah.
Or whatever, however.
Well, they can follow us while they're listening right now on Twitter at Contempt Conserve.
This would be a great time.
Great time to go do that.
Stop, take a break.
You don't need to even hit pause. Just keep listening while you're...
No, just walk over to your nearest cell phone.
Yeah. Well, it's
poke
probably
that
in their
thing.
hand because they're...
Yeah, possibly.
Or I guess maybe not. They could be listening on a desktop.
Maybe
Maybe they're
they're
in their car.
Maybe they're on the commode right now.
Who knows? They're like they'll be listening anywhere.
They're people. They're living their lives.
They're doing whatever they do.
That's right.
But you know what?
And God bless
do?
them. God bless the people.
God bless the people for doing what they do. And but do go to Twitter if you're on Twitter.
Yes, do.
Go to @ContemptConserve and follow us. And interact there.
Yeah, because if you tweet us, we'll tweet you.
Yes.
And we'll all tweet at each other.
That's exactly right. It'll be
a circle tweet.
Yes.
That's how we'll keep the economy going. We'll just keep tweeting each other some stuff.
And if you don't tweet, you can email us. Our email addresses are in the show notes. But they're pretty similar to our Twitter. @ContemptConserve on Twitter. But our email addresses for Frank, if you want to contact him, is just contemptconserve@gmail. If you want to contact me, Reed, of course, it's contemptconserve2@gmail.com. How you come along with that beer, Frank?
Frank stepped out to get a cigarette real fast. I'm his replacement. He said I could have the beer that he left here.
He did.
No, I'm just kidding. Let's move on to beer number 3.
All right.
Check this mother trucker out.
Okay. And speaking of beer number 3, you know what? I got fun fact number 3.
Oh,
and this is a
I
good
almost
one.
forgot.
This is a good
Here, you
one.
want to take this beer so it don't get knocked?
Yes, I will. I got it.
All right.
I've been wanting to know this next one myself for quite a while now. You ready to hear it?
Well, sure.
Why is it called Oktoberfest if it occurs during September?
I think it's a type of beer or something, isn't it? Or because it's named after that German town or something, or right? Or what? Did we go over it already?
I don't know, but it's gonna tell us.
Oh, cool.
It's Oh. Okay. Well, it's because the original festival took place in October.
Nice. But because of global warming, we had to move it back to September because that's when the pumpkins become ripe? Or what?
Well, it doesn't really tell why they do it in September now, but you were sort of right. The beers, of course, get their name because they were served during Oktoberfest.
Nice.
Which originally started in October, but is now in September for reasons I still don't think they quite explained.
Wow.
But they explained why it's called Oktoberfest.
Well, that's the
I
modern
suppose.
media for you. I mean, goodness, they only ever give half the story.
All right.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
I've been wondering.
Let's go. What is it?
What do you get when you cross a Mexican and a German?
A Mexican and a German. I don't know.
A Beaner Schnitzel.
A Beaner Schnitzel. All right, well, I'm gonna give this beer a whiff with my Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay, me too. It smells pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It does smell good, but can't say too much about it.
I have a guess just from the smell.
All right, well, I'm gonna give it a taste.
I think this smells like other beers I've had. I very distinctly smell Brew Dog.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It almost smells like a double cake, which is one of my favorite fucking things. And it's kind of has some of the same.
I kind of get that. Because it's quite smooth. And a lot of their beers are fairly smooth. And tasty. And this is definitely
This is
tasty.
amazing. I
It
love
is.
this. I think this is the Brew Dog.
So far out of the three, I think it's my favorite one. But just so I'm not copying you, I'm going to say Great Lakes.
All right. So what's the fact for this one?
I already
Did
gave
you
it
already
to
say
you.
it? Oh,
Yeah.
that they set all the clocks back at different times in Germany?
Sure. That's coming up soon, though, as we record.
I heard that this is going to be the last year they ever do it, and they're never going to do it again.
What? I don't believe it.
That's what I said, too. I said, BS, they say the same crap every year.
The same thing. They say it every year.
That's what I said to Paul and Robert. I'm like, no
I mean,
way.
I feel like it used to happen at different times growing up, and I feel like the plan was they were supposed to phase it out or something like that. Of course, it never happened.
I don't know. I don't remember that. I just remember the old fall back, spring forward.
Yeah. Got that right.
You know, once I fell back a whole grade, they made me do kindergarten over again.
Kindergarten?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. And plus, I'm just kidding. I never did. Who would have to do kindergarten twice? I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe a really terrible kid, like who's badly behaving so much they never learned. Don't know.
I don't know either.
How's that beer going?
It is yummy.
Yummy.
I think I might take it to the bathroom and get it pregnant. Do you think it would consent to that? This is the most delicious one. I'm going to asterisk this one, too. This is the best one so far.
That's what I said. My favorite one out of the three so far.
Definitely Brew Dog. For sure. If that's not Brew Dog, I will eat my shoe. God, I wish they'd sponsor us. Wouldn't that be so great?
Oh, yeah, sure.
It would be great. You don't have to say it like that.
I didn't mean to. It would be.
Fuck. I just want some of that fucking double cake or whatever they called it. Shit was so good.
Yeah, it is good. I like their espresso jet black
yeah, that
heart,
one's good.
whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Nitro.
I like that other. What's that other one that you didn't like as much, but I really liked? I feel like it had almonds in it or some shit, or
I don't really remember.
It's just like that jet black heart, but it was like, well,
Yeah.
I don't remember. Let me try and get these last two glugs down. I feel like we should have some music on.
Oh, I just bumped my mic.
We wish you a Merry October.
Fest.
We wish, yeah, a Merry October.
Fest.
We wish you a Merry October
Fest.
and a happy drinking
Year.
play ball.
Let's go. I got the next fun fact ready.
All right, shoot it off.
All right. Can you guess, on average, how many people attend Oktoberfest each year? I assume they mean in Bavaria or Munich.
Can I guess?
Yeah, can you?
Oh, I can
I
guess.
bet you
all
can
right.
guess. What's your guess?
I can guess. All right. Whew, do you think it's something crazy big?
I don't know what you mean by crazy big.
You know what crazy big would be?
Not more than
7 billion.
the whole planet?
Everybody on Earth goes. We've even gone. We just were too drunk to know it.
Oh, until you said billion, you were going to be pretty close.
I told you crazy big.
You sure did.
Everybody goes.
Nope, 6 million. All right.
Oh boy, that was pretty good. I didn't even know that was supposed to be a joke.
And 15% of those who attend the festival in Munich are from foreign countries.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which 4 countries?
I don't know. But I do know I'm about to give this beer a sniff.
All right. Let's do it.
Ooh. Not bad. Smells pretty good. It smells somewhat similar to the others, but also not the same. Very good description, ain't it?
Yeah, not bad. I'd say it's fair. Decent.
Well, I'm giving it a taste.
I don't know. I'm definitely smelling malt again in this one. Toasty.
How many of them say malt?
All of them. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3 of them say malt.
Okay, what are they?
Okay. The Great Lakes,
Uh-huh.
it just says toast and malt. That's all it says. Then the Shiner, caramel, malt, and hops. And then oh, I missed the Breckenridge Brewery.
Oh.
Toasty malt character with a clean finish.
I'm going with that one on this. That's my pick for this one.
Breckenridge.
Yeah.
Breckenridge. Okay.
Because I'm definitely not tasting caramel. And I'm definitely getting the malt. And I'm not sure if I'm really getting hops. But the one that has hops also said caramel, so. And I already picked Great Lakes on the last one, so. I'm going with Breckenridge on this one. Because I would agree with that description they gave.
Well, you know what? I almost want to agree with you, though. Like, I think you're probably right on this one.
I think it kind of tastes a little toasty. And I would say it's fairly clean.
Yeah.
It kind of has a clean smell.
Well, that's what I have malt toast, and I just noticed how it has a really nice clean finish.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It's pretty
It's
well
pretty
rounded
good.
on the
Yeah,
end.
I like it. It's pretty good.
I happen to agree with you on that one. I'm not copycatting.
I believe you.
I think that's really good. Well, because so far I've already guessed Great Lakes is what I guessed first.
Okay.
Then Yingling, then Brew Dog, then Breck. So we'll have to see in a minute. We might have to take a station break for a minute.
Yeah.
So intermission, go get your popcorn. What's that they used to play in the movie theaters? It's like,
let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
All right. What's your joke? Chinese restaurant?
Yeah, have you heard about the new German Chinese restaurant?
German Chinese restaurant. No, I have not.
Well, the food's great, but an hour later, you're hungry for power.
All right. Sounds about like how a German Chinese restaurant should be. Sounds like what you'd expect.
Sort of.
All right. Well, I think we're ready for beer number 5. And I keep bumping my microphone, folks. Sorry about that. And we also got fun fact number 5.
All right.
What is the traditional way to open the Oktoberfest celebration?
Oh. Pick me.
You.
Irish car bomb.
No.
Sake bomb.
No.
Jaeger bomb.
No bombs.
Oh.
The
How about they break open a keg?
Oh. Yeah, well, you're sort of right. The keg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you open it.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. You got it.
Fuck yeah! Because I knew that they didn't, do those other things I said before.
You want to take a stab at who does the tapping of the keg?
Oh, probably. Okay, Germany. The Chancellor.
Not a bad guess. Not quite that high up in office. A little more local.
Okay. The Vice. No, hang on a minute. Hang on. I spoke too soon. The Chancellor. I've got nothing.
You're right.
Huh?
The mayor of Munich.
The mayor of Munich?
Yep.
Nice.
'Cause that's where we learned Oktoberfest got started. It was in Munich.
Oh, yeah. So That guy.
Yes.
Well, why didn't you tell me? You should have winked at me or something, because I remembered that. Here.
Wink, wink. All right, beer number 5. I got it. Let's give it a sniffy sniff. Sniff, sniff.
I have a guess on this one.
I don't.
Maybe 2. I'm getting lost. Okay, wait a minute.
He's
Now
getting
I'm
lost.
going somewhere else. I'm going a different direction.
Oh my. He's,
I'm going very north, I think, on this one.
north. North.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go give mine a try. Let's taste it.
Yeah. Sam Adams. They call that hearty and smooth. I don't buy it. To me, it tastes insipid. Tastes insipid and hoppy. Oh, so maybe it could also be that other, the Shriner, I guess. I'm going to put Shriner back up in parentheses. I think this is the Sam Adams though, because to me, it kind of has this like sort of bitter, little bit of like a soapy kind of taste on the very front of your tongue, and it reminds me of their summer ale that I don't care for very much.
I kind of taste that too.
Yep.
I think I'll go with that. I think I agree. Sam Adams.
Boy, I'm either really good at this or a good salesman or I don't know, something.
Well, you know who else is a good salesman?
Patrick Swayze.
He must be if that's your answer.
No, who's a good salesman?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I have anything related to the salesman here, but I do have trivia fun fact number 6.
All right, number 6. We're on beer number 6.
Well, imagine that.
How does that keep matching up like that?
That's quite a coincidence. Quite a coincidence.
Coincidence. Oh, I forgot. That's Ariel's dad, right? In The Little Mermaid?
I don't know.
Coincidence?
Yeah, I think so.
He's got the trident.
Yeah. All right. Do you know the Oktoberfest rule about beer?
Drink it or die. Drink it or drink it or GTFO.
Well, no.
Don't let any spill.
That's a good rule. But, again, they give me a long answer, so I gotta see if I can give you the short answer here.
Condense.
There is a standard, an Oktoberfest standard of the Oktoberfest celebration. All beer has to be from the 6 breweries of Munich. And it names them, but I'm not going to name them. Although there's one word here that seems Hofbrau. That sounds familiar, so I'll say that one. So I guess that's it. Well, look, there's others. There's the purity standards, malt, yeast, barley.
All the usual players. Yeah.
There's like to be a true Oktoberfest beer.
Yeah.
You gotta be from one of these 6 breweries and have special purity standards.
Well, I think we failed all those then.
Well,
I mean, we don't have any of those 6, I doubt.
No.
Not in this tasting.
Nope. But
We got a bunch of fake-o rip-offs.
But hey, they're just as good in my eyes. That's
Yeah,
right.
you ready to wrap your lips around number 6?
That's right, yeah. Let's give it a sniff. I haven't sniffed it
All right,
yet.
sniff the crap out of it.
Woo.
Yeah, I got a guess on this one right away, too. I think this is going to be one of those where I knock it out of the park. But I don't know. We'll see.
This is the strongest one.
You think?
Which one is that one?
The Great Lakes.
Oh, I already said Great Lakes, so shoot.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I only picked Great Lakes because I didn't want to copy you. It was the one when you said Brew Dog.
Well, if you copy me on that one, then we'll be copied for the last 3.
Yeah.
My guess, I don't want to influence you, so I won't tell you what I think my guess is on this one.
How about the Thirsty Dog? I haven't picked that one.
Nope. It doesn't have much of a description.
Oh.
It has like no description. It's like Yingling. So you want to go with Thirsty Dog.
Yeah.
For all those dogs out there. Okay. So, only one left. This will be the make or break.
Okay, well, number 7 fun fact. Are we ready for it? Although there's technically 10 on this website, but we're only going to do 7. Maybe I'll toss in an extra for fun. We'll see.
All right.
Do you know the traditional toast used at Oktoberfest? I hope it's not in German. Oh.
What?
I'm not sure. It seems pretty easy to pronounce, but I don't even know if it's correct. The way
Well, what have you got?
Prost or Prost.
Oh, okay.
Prost.
All right. Let's get ready for the last round.
Although in America we usually just say cheers.
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 Yep, here you go. Cheers.
There we go. We touched cups.
That's right. Hey,
What?
don't tell them that. They might get funny ideas in their heads about things like that.
All right. Well, let's give it a good sniff. Seems quite malty. Wonder which one's the maltiest. Well, I guess by process of elimination, the only one I haven't picked was Brew Dog.
See, and I feel like I've got nowhere to go, but process of elimination, call this the Thirsty Dog.
Oh, look at that. We both ended up with dogs. It's not bad. I don't think it's Brew Dog, though.
No.
Definitely not.
All right, so you going to do any reordering? I love mine. I want to see how well I did on the first go.
Maybe. Let's see.
I feel like, and I'll throw this out there too. It'll be on recording. I feel like if I mixed anything up, I almost mixed up number 1. I almost called it the Breckenridge. I almost wanted to call it the Breckenridge right away. But then I scratched it out because I tasted a sort of toasty flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So I called it the Great Lakes. I called number 1 the Great Lakes. And I called number 4 Breck. So if I mix up anything, I think it'll be 1 and 4. But I also don't think I'll mix up anything.
I don't really know what I would mix up, so I'm just gonna keep what I got. I'm sure I've definitely got
Well, Brew Dog and
all, if not most of them, wrong. I
well,
mean,
you want to just find out, or did you want to review it one more time?
I guess we just find out.
All right, like you want me to open the envelope?
I guess so.
All right.
We're gonna go for it.
All right, hang on.
Envelope.
Gotta draw the envelope. Gotta open it up here.
And over 7 million
Oh
liters
my
of
gosh.
beer
I'm gonna have to write this
consumed
out because this is.
during Oktoberfest.
Oh wow. Yeah, we got a bunch of this wrong.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Okay, so the first thing we tried was the Shiner.
Oh, I still got some of it over here. I don't know which cup it is.
Number 2 was Breckenridge.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Number 3 was Yingling. Wow, that was both of our favorites. That we thought was the smoothest.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
What a surprise.
I know, right? That's crazy. Number 4. Oh, there's not a 4 on here. There's 2 5s.
Interesting. So I guess the first 5 would be number 4?
I don't know. Let me think about it. 1, 2. Let me see what's more logical. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so I guess 4 being Brew Dog would make the most sense. Then 5 is the Barktoberfest.
Oh, yeah, the Thirsty Dog. I think that's what it was.
Wow. 6, the Great Lakes. And the last one was Sam Adams.
We got them all wrong.
We literally missed every single one.
Wow.
And you should play that back. I had so much confidence
Yeah.
going into that. I'm like, I think I got them all right. Son of a. But it's really hard when they're all the same flavor of
Yeah,
beer.
it is. Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, how are you supposed to just know based on brand?
Well, that's part of the fun. I was trying to see how close we get just by guessing practically which brewery.
That was fun. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
But,
I don't think I'll want Oktoberfest beer again until next year, though. I think I've gotten my fill.
Me too. Well, luckily it only comes about once a year, pretty much.
Oh, it could be Oktoberfest any day.
Oh, well, then you just drink whatever you want. You don't have to drink Oktoberfest.
Yeah, but I'm saying to that person out there who
Yeah.
Oktoberfest is their favorite day, it doesn't just have to be once a year for
Right.
them.
I'm sure you can find some places that sell it all year round. So
Yeah, or you
Oktoberfest
you get
up.
home in the privacy of your own home and you
Yeah.
just October the fest the shit out of it, man. Just every
Yeah.
day of the year.
Make your own.
Drink out of a stein and wear your lederhosen and
Eat some pretzels
yeah,
and some Bavarian nuts.
Bavarian nuts.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
those are the best. Oh my gosh, when you go to Cedar Point and they sell them real
Oh,
hot and fresh,
yeah,
and they're up in the air and they smell like cinnamon and sugar. Oh my gosh, they do the cashews. My favorite's the almonds.
I like
Where
the
they do
mixed ones.
The candy coated almonds. Oh my gosh,
Just get the mixed bag. That's
you
good.
have not lived until you've had a candy coated almond.
That's right. Go get them at your local amusement park.
Cedar Point.
Yeah, or come all the way to
Well, they
Sandusky, Ohio, to get yourselves some Bavarian nuts from the Cedar Point.
Well, they
Not
probably
a
have
sponsor.
they probably have a website. Yeah, they're definitely not nobody's a sponsor.
Yeah, no
Well,
sponsor today.
That's right. Today, nobody's a sponsor today. kind of hit a dry spell here, folks. So
That's all
if
right.
you know a company down on their luck who needs some advertising zhuzh, or joie de vivre, have them reach out to us.
Yeah, particularly if they got a very unusual target market.
Yeah.
We'll be glad to help them out.
And especially if they are very financially giving.
Yes. Right. And, okay. Well,
Woo.
that's a good one.
I did the fart.
All right. Well, I had fun. These were pretty good beers. And, folks, if you like Oktoberfest, you let us know. If you've ever been to one, let us know. You can follow us on Twitter, like we said, at Contempt Conserve. You can email us. Find those email addresses in the show notes. And you can also check out our website at...
ContemporaryConservative.net.
That's right. And be sure to just
To stutter once in a while.
I feel like Joe Biden over here.
I was in the foot of...
And be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast. You can find us on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and on most other major podcast platforms. And be sure to check out our more news and political related show, Conservative Conversations, wherever you are listening to this fine podcast.
And as always, thanks for listening.